Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been forever since I filmed a video. Since you last saw me, I've moved to Washington for a job. I'm currently getting over a head cold, but I've been playing with a lot of new makeup today and I was like, let's just sit down and film a video. I have a bunch of new stuff, including the new L'Oreal Infallable foundation, the 24-hour foundation. I loved the original Pro Matte foundation, so I'm excited to try this one. The new e.l.f. concealer. I've also got a Milani blush, which is new to me, and the Cody Airspun powder. Oh, and some of the new L'Oreal lipsticks. So I figure let's just have some fun, dive right in, and we'll play around. I'm just going to prime my face with the Benefit Professional. Clearly, I'm in love with this stuff. I use it all the time, and I've always got backups. So I'm just going to start, kind of take that and press it into my pore areas. I tried to get the e.l.f. Putty Primer, but I think since Jeffree Star reviewed it, it's like totally going to be my shade or not. So it'll be a fun game for us both. 415, which I think was like fair beige or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. So it's got a little pump. Oh, and there it is on the table. All right, not bad. So far I'm like happy. I feel like it could be my shade, so that's a win already. I'm gonna take my new beauty blender and just go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of loving this. I am gonna go in with a little bit more though. So there we have our finished face. I honestly think it looks really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna go in next with the e.l.f. This is their new Camo Concealer, which is supposed to be kind of a dupe for the Shape Tape. I've kind of gotten away from Shape Tape lately, but we'll see. This is in the shade Light Peach. The only thing I have, is like when you go to the drugstore, you can't see, what the shades are. I actually think that looks like a decent color match for me. Okay, so there's that. I've really been loving the Makeup Revolution, Revolution concealer and foundation lately. So that's kind of been my go-to. We'll see what this one. Okay, I mean, I think that actually blended really nice. It just kind of like dried down quickly, so it was kind of hard to like get everywhere before it actually dried down. But so far it's looking okay. So this one is not new to most people, but this is the Cody Airspun, and I have never used this one. It smells like baby powder, basically. I'm a little afraid. Okay. So we're gonna take our sponge and let's go in and set this. So, I mean, it looks nice, but the smell, I don't know. And like, I'm sick, my, nose is still clogged and I can still smell it. I'm just gonna quick set the rest of my face. Overall, my first impressions of that is, I mean, it looks nice and I think it's set really well and everything, everything's looking good. It's not creased or anything, but that smell, it smells so strongly of baby powder. I just don't know how I'll feel about it. I also feel like I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of this concealer. I'm still kind of leaning towards my Makeup Revolution one, but we'll see. So next, let's just go and we're gonna just use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This baby's been with me through it, okay? This came with me, I haven't even seen you guys. I went to Europe in September, and this baby came with me and was destroyed by the airlines. But I just can't stop using it. I can't even really show it to you because it's broken. So there's like a whole big chunk missing, and there's little pieces, but I've revived it because I just can't live without. And it just smells so good. Well, hey there, darling. I might actually contour a little bit today. So when I was in, oh my gosh, I haven't done anything on YouTube. I'm so sorry. So when I was in Italy, I picked up a bunch of stuff from Kiko. Sorry, this is super dirty. But Kiko is like my absolute new fave. So this is a contouring duo, and I love this contour color. So I actually think that I'm just going to take like a little guy here and just kind of chisel a little bit. Let's just kind of blend some of this in. Okay. I'm digging that. So this is a new blush by Milani. So this is called Tea Rose. I just gotta smell everything. It doesn't have a great smell. Again, new brush from Kiko. And Kiko has a, oh my, there's a lot that came off. So Kiko has a blush that I really like. In fact, I didn't get anything from Kiko that I didn't love. Is it just me, or am I kind of struggling to see? I mean, I guess it's there. I'm not super loving it. Okay, and then let's go in with a little of my Soph X Revolution highlighters. So honestly, it's very rare that I don't use my Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill highlighter, but I've been digging into this guy quite a bit more lately. There's just so many beautiful colors, so I think I'm just going to kind of take some of these golder colors. Okay, hello highlight. So there's that, and I kind of just went ham on that. And now for the best part. So I'm gonna just spray down my face real quick with my little Urban Decay all-nighter. I was with my mom kind of going through Ulta, and I had some gift cards. And we happened to walk into Ulta, and there was one of the James Charles Morphe palettes left. And one of the girls was like, oh my God, you have to get it. So I got it. It is literally, I have a bunch of makeup palettes. This is literally, I would trade them all in if I could just have this one for the rest of my life. But before I do that, I think I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. So I've tried a bunch of brow pencils, even like the Benefit ones. But honestly, the e.l.f. brow pencils are awesome. And they're super affordable. So this one is like, I want to say medium brown, and no, this one's taupe. I have it in medium brown as well though, and I really like them both. It just depends on like what color my hair is and stuff. but I just find like they're a good combination of waxy and pigment. Side note, this brow will always look better than this brow. I don't know what it is. The shape of it's just better. Hey, I actually killed it in the brow game today. So we're going to try a blue look today with our James Charles palette. Yes, this has had some love. I use it a lot, although it may not look like it. I've really wanted to dive into like the purple, but I just haven't. You'll notice I've sticked with a lot more of the like neutral colors. But I thought today, since I'm wearing blue and I have the blue background, let's play with some of these ones down here and just kind of like see what happens. I don't get to play with a lot of color on the daily, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, you can see, look at my fall. That's my only frustration with this palette, is that like it just kind of gets everywhere, but the colors are insane. I start doing a look for work and I intend to just go like low key, and then low key turns into like, holy crap, I'm so sorry, because there's some pigment in these colors. So yeah, I'm trying to find my fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go in first with blank canvas. I think this one is. This one I literally just always start with. Oh, you know what? I wanted to prime my eyes first with some paint pot. This is soft ochre. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with that blank canvas to just basically powder that down. Then I think let's go in with like this soft brown color. I'm not really sure what the name is. This is almost always the shade that I use for transitions. And again, this is my Kiko brush. I should do a Kiko, or I should have done a Kiko haul video, but my living situation was not ideal when I got back from Europe. But maybe I'll do a Kiko video. Although now I'm using a lot of it, so let's go in with, we're gonna go with the one next to it, this like softer matte one. Like, hello. So that looks super pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with that brighter blue now. Look at that. I can't even. I want to go in with this really pretty sparkly blue. And I think I'm going to use my finger. Like, look at that. I can't. Okay, so we're just going to kind of pack this all over, I think. Oh my god. That is stunning. This whole palette is amazing. So now I just want to go back in with some of the darker blues. So like this one and just try to deepen up the outer crease, and then I'm going to bring it under the waterline as well. I'm just going to kind of stamp it to begin with because this is so pigmented. Okay, so I'm super happy with that. And then I'm just going to add a little mascara. And this is my Kiko mascara, which unfortunately you can't get in the States. So I'm just going to go put that on and I'll be right back. So there we have the mascara, which is amazing. And then I think I'm going to finish with, so L'Oreal has these new lipsticks. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. Oh, the Color Rich ones. And this is Fairest Nude. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't even wait to try these on. Basically, it looks like you have a lip gloss on. There we have our finished look for the day. Again, I just really wanted to sit down and play with some makeup and do a really colorful look, because that James Charles palette, like I said, you sit down and you intend to do this like super soft, natural look for work, and like bam, the pigment, you just can't get away from it. It's like, it is so pigmented. So I just really wanted to kind of sit down and do a makeup tutorial, because I haven't done one in a long time, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. I think tomorrow I'm going to sit down and play with some purples. So maybe I'll upload that video as well. We'll see. Overall, so my thoughts on this, the foundation I love. I'm actually shocked that I kind of found a shade that's perfect for me, because a lot of the fair shades looked identical sitting there. I really like this. I think it's a nicer finish for me than the Pro Matte foundation, which is weird because I loved that foundation as well. I also think this is a better shade for me than the one that I have. Not super sold on this one yet, the Camo Concealer. It just dried down really fast for me, but I mean, it still looks beautiful, so I'll kind of wear it throughout the day. The Cody Airspun, it sets well on the skin, and it looks really nice. It just has a very strong, like, I smell like baby powder, I feel like. So we'll see on this one. I might just stick to my Laura Mercier. Milani blushes, people rave about these. I'm not super in love with it. I just don't feel like I see like a ton of pigment. But it's not bad. So I guess if you just want like a light flush of color, like, okay. But I would rather go with my Kiko one. But again, not everyone can fly to Italy. So, and then the lipsticks. This is so nice. I don't wear glosses like ever. I think that they're frustrating. But I really like this, and I actually like this color. I think it's a very nice nude color. So again, maybe I'll do like a Kiko haul, or maybe I'll just do like a nice purple look tomorrow. But let me know. I'm going to try to do some more uploads. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will do my best. But until then, I will see you guys later.